Random. It is like KK Random, and yes, I know I missed 2 weeks of uploads, and I'm sorry, but I posted on Twitter that I was gonna do a video either yesterday or today, and it's today. So today I am reading a paper that I had to write last year for my English class. It could be anything, but I'm pretty sure it had to be fiction or something. I don't know. I wrote a horror story, and it's called My Fair Lady. Charlie, where are you? Sarah calls out. Charlie Main was her best friend, with whom she had gone out to walk the London Bridge. They were having a lovely evening until Sarah spotted a puppy and ran off. Oh, Charlie, I'm so sorry that I ran off, Sarah whispered to herself. Excuse me, miss. A deep old voice came from behind her. Are you lost? The strange man asked. He wore a brown button-up with a nice blue jacket that made the colors mix. He also had a fluffy mustache with big round glasses. Actually, yes, I am. I'm looking for my friend Charlie, Sarah whispered, frightened by how close he was and the look in his eyes. But I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, so I'll be on my way. She was about to walk off when the man harshly grabbed her arm, and she gasped at the sudden contact. My name's Arthur. Arthur Kingston. Now we aren't strangers, right? He gave her a smile, a very unusual smile. I guess not. And before she could finish her sentence, he spoke. Do you like ice cream, little Sarah? When he spoke her name, it sent shivers up her spine. Had she even told him her name? She shrugged it off and nodded to his question. Well, I have a little shop that's in a secret tunnel in the bridge. You must tell no one, for it won't be a secret. She promised, and without noticing, he started walking, and she followed. It has all kinds of flavors. Chocolate, vanilla, even Neapolitan, he exclaimed, unlocking some sort of door and opening it to let Sarah stroll in. She was mesmerized. He had been truthful. All the ice creams were in those little freezer compartments. The only thing was the smell that snapped her out of her daydream. It smelled awful, like dead rodents or something. But what she didn't notice was Arthur closing and locking her only escape, her only way out. This was the beginning of the end for her, and she didn't even realize it. As she turned to face the man, he pushed her into a little room, keeping his grip on her tight. When she turned to look inside, she was petrified. This room did not have ice cream in it. There were blood-stained walls and chains hanging from them. There was a pile of an unknown substance in the corner. Sarah screamed and struggled to get out of his grasp, but it was obvious that an 8-year-old against a 52-year-old would not win. He locked her up in chains while singing, The London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. The London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. He disappeared through a door, only to come back with tools that had a dried red substance on them. Setting them down on a rusty table, he sang, Take the key and lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady. After about 2 minutes of setting up his tools, the bridge made a horrid sound. Screams were heard outside, and soon the London Bridge collapsed, crushing both of them. Or so we thought. 1 week later, while police and firemen dug throughout the rubble, they found little Sarah's body. but no one even noticed the man standing on the other side of the river, smiling at his work of destruction. Boom! Done. The end. Not a happy ending, but it was a good ending, I think. I, of course, wrote it myself, but I actually like that ending so much, and I'm pretty sure I got an A on it. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. I got an A on it. Yay me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that book, or not a book, short story, whatever. I really hope you guys enjoy that book, because I honestly enjoyed it so much. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash that like button. I'm KK Random, and I will see you in the future video.